Hey guys, this is NHSGL6 coming back to you with part 100 of Let's Play Fire Emblem. I probably sound really funny. I still feel kind of funny. I've been sick now for, this is the 7th day. So my cold has eclipsed a week, which is really cool. I always love when colds do that. It's always my dream to have colds that last longer than they should. But who's to say how long a cold should last, right? Anyway, it's the 5th of July, which is the day after America signed the Declaration of Independence. Not the day after we won our independence. Those of you who didn't know that, you're probably really stupid. But we didn't win our independence until much later because of the Revolutionary War didn't happen at that time. So, all that aside, I am feeling somewhat better. I hope all of you were informed enough through my very, and I don't even know, for those of you who disagree with me with what I'm about to say, my very, very heterosexual update. I thought it was very, very, very appropriate. However, I am feeling a bit better, at least well enough to do this, which you're probably saying, oh, this isn't hard to do, you just sit behind your computer and talk for 10 minutes, but for the first few days of my cold here, I literally couldn't speak, and I'm still having trouble speaking. Generally, towards the end of each day, my voice kind of self-repairs, and I can speak well enough that I sound like I do now, but when I wake up, I sound like a complete black person. No offense to any black person, but I literally do. It's probably one of the most hilarious things. I mean, I sound absolutely ridiculous. And my girlfriend's parents today, I was over at her house for a cookout, and her parents asked me why I sounded like this, and I said it was because of cold. And then her brother said, well, it's either because you're sick or you're going through puberty. And so I think I've come to the conclusion that I'm actually going through a second puberty, where instead of having my balls drop and getting some peach fuzz on my duds, I'm starting to think that I've actually started the transformation into a black person. Based on how deep my voice is, might kind of sound like Perry 748 whenever he decides to guest commentate with me, because he always does this voice whenever he does his stuff. But yeah. So I mean, first it was my intro, and now this. So I'm starting to think that, you know, all signs point to black. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, I was pretty comfortable with being white, but I mean, I guess you take what cards are dealt and you run with them. All I know is that now I'm going to be very good at basketball, and I would be hard pressed to say that challenging me in a rap battle would be a good idea. So keep that in mind, guys. Alright, seriously. I don't mess around. I take my rhymes very seriously. I might even go as far as to buying a do-rag and to sag my pants. But just don't pinch my buttocks. Thanks. Alright, so we got some game time stuff that we need to get out of the way, shall we? We're almost done with this freaking chapter. It's part 100. It's kind of insignificant. I wanted to make it real cool and stuff, but this cold kind of came and sodomized me unexpectedly. I mean, I don't really know like, you know, if I would expected sodomy. I don't really know how that really goes about, but I mean, it was very improper of my body to do this, and I'm very sad by the fact that I couldn't hardly talk for an entire week. I blame Canada. Anyway, so we're almost done here. Got a few more. Who's left to move? Oh, him. We got a few more cool things left to do. Oh, you bring it, sucker. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. I await you on the dread. Yeah, I know, you already told us. You and your bow that shoots arrows. Ha! Ha! How's that feel? I'm actually really surprised I can even talk this well. Like, my voice always cracks whenever I talk normally. I was actually forcing myself to do that, but usually I have coughing fits and my voice cracks and stuff. And I decided to be really smart and not go see a doctor during this entire week, so it's really served me well. Alright. So this guy is driving a Mitsubishi Eclipse while chewing Eclipse gum. I think it was an Eclipse gum. Maybe not. Oh, you douche crank. You're dead. Heath, into rape mode. Now, I know you're supposed to just wait the enemy out, but, I mean, I want to see something. Oh, God. Let's see. There's only 8 of them. So, does he have one? Yes, he does. Remember, you gotta get one of your folks down here. And because I don't want to leave you guys hanging, the question of the day is as follows. For those of you who celebrated Independence Day here in America, I hope you all had a good time hanging out with your family and friends and blowing stuff up with fireworks. If you haven't had a Roman candle fight, I know that sounds really dangerous, but just soak yourself in water. Holy crap, those are fun. Those are the most fun. Oh my gosh. 51. Whoa. Dang, son. Can she even... Oh, that helps. Looks like I'm taking you out with melee attacks. Get him, Osmond. Oh, done. 1 hit. Done. See ya. Oh, wait. My math isn't correct. 48 damage, not 51 damage. So my question is, well, I guess it's a 2-parter, but I kind of want to know more about the second part than I do the first part. Is, what's this name? Let's give... Oh, you're gonna get raped. Lynn, can you actually do me something? Oh my gosh! Question is, if I can stop getting distracted. What is your favorite type of, like, cookout food? And this one's kind of a 2-parter. My favorite is probably hamburgers. And so, I want to know... I wonder if I can use the warp staff now. Use it now? No. And if you like hamburgers, what is your favorite thing to put on it? I would say I like to have everything except for tomatoes, onions, and mayonnaise. I like pretty much everything else. My main thing is I like to have cheeseburgers, and then I put lettuce and pickles and ketchup and mustard, and sometimes I like to put bacon because I like junior bacon cheeseburgers. This is probably the best thing that Wendy's has to offer. So bacon on hamburgers is fantastic. It's pretty much just like having sex and then just rubbing money on yourself. I mean, as we all know, and should be well aware of at this point, bacon makes everything better. Because God saw that filet mignon was one hell of a cut of beef. And so he decided, hey, I'll do you one better. I'll wrap it in bacon. And that's when Jesus was born. So, good times. Alright. Don't have a lot of time left. I'm going to put him down here. This gives you a crap load of experience. Look at that. It's like 30. Oh, Priscilla. If only you weren't so sucky. Alright. So let's get El Nino up here. Attack El Nino. we are nearing the end of this game. Kind of sad, kind of not sad. I've had too many hiatuses here lately, which sucks. I'm sorry about that, but I'm really sick. And also, I do have things planned for specials, but I've been kind of sick, as you know. And I don't care you say Jeff Flowers about me being sick, but so I've been sick and haven't been able to do a lot, but I'll get around to it, and be expecting a lot of things within the coming month, probably in July, of some projects that I have planned with some other LPers, so be looking forward to that. Got a lot to do, just gotta wait out these next 2 turns and we will be victorious. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.